Welcome back to Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. We got 11 punies to look after.
So many punies. I like the punies. I want 11 punies.
Anyways, I've always dreaded this part of the chapter because this dungeon is fairly big. And it's easy to get lost in this dungeon. But, whatever. Anyway, that door, you can actually go through that door just fine if you just press the keypad up there to unlock it. It takes you back to the main lobby-ish area. I just don't get to it. Maybe I get to it? No, I ignore it for now. Anyway, so we want to keep the punies all in one location to blow them off this cliff.
Oh god, no, the punies! How dare you?
They're in bubbles, it's fine.
Thank god.
It's funny because it's like no matter how far away they are from the sunstone, even if that sunstone is still in the pedestal, they will just keep trying to go after it. So you won't like get their attention at all unless that sunstone is removed from the pedestal. Anyways, these piters actually scare the punies as well, and that's one way of losing your punies if you're not careful. So. Anyways, these piters are annoying because they can like spit out little balls of webs at you, and they can shoot multiple wads of webs. So like, it gets annoying. Yeah, see, even the game is saying you need to, if you're gonna have to learn how to guard better. See, I'm not the only one.
So much regrets.
Now, it's not bad right now because these are just the lower levels of the piters. But the various one will do much more damage. Like, now, I might be wrong on this, but the next variation, we won't even bump into them until the Pit of 100 Trials. And they can do like up to like 5 or 6 damage per shot. And like, you can guard, but like it will only like boost your defense up by 1. So like, say like the Piter like will damage you for like six hit, right? It's like 6 hit points. If you guard, then you'll only take 5 hit points out of the 6 hit points that the damage does.
Nice.
So basically, that's the game's way of telling you, hey, get good at super guarding. Because if you super guard, you'll just nullify all damage altogether. Pretty nifty, but anyway. Maybe we should have started that counter.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's a jabby. It's funny because they're mosquitoes. Anyway, so there's like 2 fortresses of the jabbies. There's one obviously on the right with the blue key. And the others will have, there's going to be like a total of 100 jabbies. And obviously we can't take on that many jabbies, not with just 11 of our punies.
Yeah, jeez.
So anyway, we reveal the hidden shop in the Great Tree. And so if you're ever low on items, yeah, you just come down here and here's a little shop.
Ooh, it's a fancy little shop.
Yep. Now, I do believe that the only item that's kind of new in the shop right now is the Blizzard, which, you know, will do ice damage, but will also freeze the enemies at a chance. And then there's the one weird-looking item that kind of looks like a bat, sort of. And that basically is like the HP drain item. So I guess if you're ever low on... I never even noticed that puny at the very bottom there. I don't even know what that guy does, but...
He's just there to be cute. And he's doing a great job.
But anyway, so I guess if you're ever low on HP, you can use that HP drain item to get some HP back. Now you will get a badge that will have you drain HP and FP. So you can regain 1 HP and FP that way. Anyway, so you want to keep Madame Flurry out during this battle to blow the jabbies because these punies aren't very strong. So you want to rely on Madame Flurry to actually blow away the jabbies, and that will give the punies the opportunity to attack the jabbies.
Gotta protect the punies.
Let's go!
You look so determined.
Boom. So that's just one of the jabby hives destroyed. We still have the other one.
Oh, they did.
But we get the blue key from this area. And, oh, yeah, if you see, like, the 4 pictures right now, yeah, we'll have to come back here at some point. So now we gotta backtrack back to the blue cell so we can release the other punies.
Gotta save them all.
Yep. And that's where the real fun begins. Like, there's nothing bad about the theme that plays right now. But, like, once you get all the other punies, all 100 of them, then that track that I mentioned that I liked before will start playing throughout, and it's pretty awesome. Anyways, it turns out that she had a mushroom saved for her brother, and well, due to her being captured and all that, it turned into a dried shroom.
Aww.
Now you may think, wow, dried shroom, that must be a very not so important item, right? Well, it still heals you by 1 HP, but it still heals you. Also, it can be used for cooking as well, so, you know. There's also that.
Cook shrooms.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, we will be taking advantage of Zesty's cooking in this playthrough because, yeah, I'm going to need some of them items if I'm going to be going through the Pit of 100 Trials and as well as the later chapters. Now, am I going to ignore that door? Yep. Yep, I sure am. Glad to see some things don't change. Now, there are going to be some moments where I'm going to be like, okay, am I even going the right way? This tree's fucking huge.
When everything looks similar, sometimes it's hard to tell.
Yeah, that's why it's so annoying going through this dungeon. Everything looks the same after a while. Alright, so now that we got the blue key, we can rescue the other punies, and now we have 101 punies.
Oh my god. It's like 101 Dalmatians.
Yep. Oh, nasty. Anyway, it's interesting because that dried shroom is a very useful ingredient.
Aww. They're so cute.
Hell yeah. Now it's time to take on the other jabbies.
Oh my god, they follow you like a big game of Snake.
Yep. Now you have to be really careful because, like I said, if you happen to bump into any enemies on the field, they can scare the punies off. And even though like they're like maybe 2 feet away from you, you still gotta go after them to regroup them.
Good to know, you could probably easily lose a puny or two.
Yep. And don't make a habit of jumping off high ledges like I've done earlier, because that's another way of losing your punies.
Don't want to lose any punies, they're too precious.
Hey, look, the door's not ignoring anymore. It's like I knew eventually. Look at the way they're all gathered up.
Oh my goodness. 101 puny bubbles.
Yep. I've always dreaded this chapter because of the fact that you have to keep an eye on all the 101 punies, but it's not that bad.
They're so cute.
Anyways, I don't know why I went down there. But anyway, now your best bet, your next move, is to head over to the next room where there's going to be 100 jabbies to go against. Now,
Oh, good thing we have 101 punies.
yeah. Now, we do miss a star piece here because there is like a star piece that's hidden behind a pipe or a block. I don't remember which one. It's kind of the reason why I did do the cleanups, because, yeah. It gets annoying. And it's why I relied on using a guide. Just because I'm not going to remember where all these are. This isn't Shovel Knight, okay? Like, I don't go out of my way to play Paper, even though this is like what, my second playthrough in one sitting. But like, I don't go out of my way because this is an RPG title, whereas Shovel Knight is a platformer title. So like, I can like beat that game in like 59 minutes if I'm really know what I'm fucking doing. But like, it's not even a long game, even if you 100% it. It's like a 3-hour game at most.
Damn.
So it's not like I go out of my way to like play this game to 100% it, to memorize it.
Yeah.
Anyway, now's the next Jabby battle.
On God.
I like the way their eyes are moving. Yeah, so if you don't use Madame Flurry's
Low?
I'm trying to avoid that at all costs, but
At least she doesn't also suck.
yeah. Anyway, if you don't use Madame Flurry's ability here, yeah, like I said, the punies will have a hard time.
We don't want that. The punies
Nope.
are too cute.
Anyways, moving onward, we actually will be bumping into a room where there's like the pictures, where you have to memorize the pictures to use to solve the puzzle in the other room.
Oh.
You'll know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's a hidden star piece behind that pipe. Just so you know. I don't get it until cleanup, but it's I just figured it'd be nice to point out now.
Save yourself a trip later.
Wow, this looks a little different. I just noticed this. It looks like it's been fucking doodled. It's so obviously a trap. Oh, hi, Lord Crump.
Bastard, you let these punies go.
Bah, 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 bah. Oh, Lord Crump. We'll see you again. Me, I'm getting out of here. I don't know about you guys.
We gotta save all the punies.
And we will, but we don't have the ability to help us at the moment. So, this never changes. So, like, it's always gonna be this combination in future playthroughs. So it's always gonna be the Sun, Moon, Puny, Star.
It should just all be punies all the time, though.
Anyway, so now we gotta head back to that other room. Yeah, a lot of back and forth in this chapter. So yeah, once we get to that area and we use that combination, that's when we will get our shoes upgraded.
So we can go fast. Go.
And even though it is called the butt bounce, you'll also get another jump ability called the spin jump.
Makes more sense.
So like you just jump on an enemy and then you can do the butt bounce on them, and I think you'll do like an additional 3 damage or something like that.
Oh, damn.
Yep. I could be wrong on that. I don't really use the move often. Like the only bounce moves I use are the power bounce, the multi-bounce, and the power... I forget what the other bounce is called, but basically it's a bounce that allows you to jump on the same enemy so long as you know the timing on the jumping. You can bounce on that enemy as many times as you want.
Nice.
And I'm pretty sure there's a video out there that shows that, hey, I can bounce on this guy 100 times. I'm not that talented, okay? These action commands are hard. But anyway, so, yeah. It's gonna be Sun, Moon, Puny, Star.
Do-do-do-do. Oh, I like how they're all going in different directions. That's nice.
Anyway, so we get introduced to a new character when we get an upgrade to our hammer or our shoes. And some are very happy to know which character that is. It's Toadette.
Cute.
Everyone loves Toadette. I don't know what it is about Toadette, but like everyone loves Toadette.
Probably because she's cute.
Well, like in the new Super Mario Brothers Wii U Deluxe, which is on the Switch, one of the playable characters is Toadette.
Nice.
Like that's just how famous she is. It's how much her popularity is. So now that we got to the spin jump, we can butt bounce on certain platforms to break through them, as well as reveal hidden star pieces.
Very nice.
Also, our attack power increases in battle as well. So now instead of just doing a pathetic 1 hit point when we jump on enemies, it's now 2. Platforming, your favorite.
I'm just so good at it.
But we also get the next badge. I think it's called the Charge Badge. And basically what this particular badge does is that for 1 FP, you can charge yourself up to have 1 additional damage, right? And I've always used a tactic against a certain battle to keep charging myself up to have 1 additional damage because, you know, you can start just keep building your damage up more. However, that does spend a turn, and so, like, it's risk versus reward, honestly, if you use that tactic. But there's also a partner variation of that badge as well, so I don't use it in this playthrough for obvious reasons, but there is that option. So now that we got the our shoes upgraded, we can rescue the punies.
Gotta save all the punies. They're too important and cute to leave behind.
Where in the world am I supposed to find that wood? Well, let's just put that wood. Alrighty. We rescued the punies, and we're basically at the end of the chapter at this point.
Damn.
Because, like, once we get to that tree stump that we landed on after using our butt bounce thing to break through, yeah, we just need to go down that pipe, and yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the dungeon. Now, I'm not even sure if we'll go against the boss in this video or not. In this video, I'm pretty sure I saved that for the next video. I don't know, actually.
I guess...
No, it has to be in this video. We still got about 6 minutes left. So yeah, it just makes me question because, like, when we get to the area where the crystal star is being held, spoiler warning, Lord Crump is already there, but it just makes me question, how the hell did he get there? Like, Okay, so like, that's a stupid question because like he can butt bounce as well, but like, how in the world did he manage to cover that hole back up?
Magic.
I guess. Anyways, more badge points. If you want to build a very, very powerful Mario, you'll want to get more badge points anyway.
Badge points are very important.
Yes, they are. Now I do equip Happy Heart because at random you will regain 1 HP during the battle. And the same happens when you get Happy Flower, so just keep that in mind.
Good to know.
Oh look, it's water. And it's your favorite platforming. Now you want to rely on Koops for this little quote-unquote puzzle.
Love relying on Koops.
I fucked up. I fucked up again.
Damn.
It's okay. He's a Koopa. He can survive in water. So yeah, obviously you want to jump on those lily pads to get that shine sprite. And yeah, even if you fall in that water, there is a mecha fish in there that will take 1 HP away from you. So, hey, we get the Shrink Stomp badge, and if we happen to use that, we will have a chance to turn the enemy small.
Nice.
And if your enemy is small, then they'll do like less damage and take more damage.
And you can feed them to a puny.
I mean, yeah, you could.
I'm sure the punies are hungry.
Anyways, there's nothing up here, so I don't know why I came up here.
To spend more time with the punies.
Apparently. Yeah, we need exactly 101 punies for this one. And this will take us underneath the great tree. Which will lead us to the crystal star. And the boss in this area, but the crystal star more importantly. So that's how you get into this room. You mean you didn't know? It's your tree. It's your tree. I guess Lord Crump didn't figure this out yet. That you need the punies and the sunstone. It's a mob of punies. Anyways, use the puny orb right here and the crystal star will appear. Hey, look, it's our second crystal star. Let's nab it before someone else does. Not a weasel, but nice try, Goombella. Anyways, this is where we go against Lord Crump once more. Because obviously we're not just going to leave him to have the crystal star to himself, right?
No.
No. Anyways, he has the bomb planted on the great tree. And this is where we have to make our grand escape.
Run, little punies, run!
You obviously don't want to leave the punies behind.
That would be a crime.
But anyway, we will go against Lord Crump in the next episode. See you then.